You are watching Forrest Brown. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for your time and for watching this video. Today I decided to prepare a roasted oven chicken. I bought a whole organic chicken with some extra drumsticks, and the vegetables that I'll be utilizing are these beautiful multicolored carrots, some garlic, fresh thyme, celery, and these fingerling potatoes, I believe they're called. They're small but very tasteful with some Brussels sprouts. And I know I touched some chicken with my hand, but it's all going to be going in the same pot basically. So I'm not too worried about samalina, however you say it. Anyways, so this will be going in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. And I wanted to mention, every oven is different. I don't know if you guys experience the same thing as I do. But my oven, for a chicken, for a normal sized chicken, it takes about 45 minutes. Some ovens are quicker. I don't get it. I don't know if it's just, it depends on how new they are. But hope you enjoy it. I'll be showing you the process of how I prepare this delicious meal. Okay? So just in 4 chunks. So basically, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm dividing, I'm going to put the whole chicken on one tray and the drumsticks in another because I don't have a big enough baking tray. And I'm preparing this beautiful bed of vegetables. And I'm basically going to set the chicken on top, okay? But you can see I cut them in large. I ended up using 7 celery stalks and 1 onion cut in 4, okay? And this is what I'm doing with the carrots. Same thing, just in large chunks. Just throw them in there, okay? Then I'm going to be peeling the garlic, but I'm going to be slicing them in half and then just throwing them in the pot as well, in the tray. And the Brussels sprouts and potatoes, I'm not going to do anything to them. They're so small, so I'm just going to just throw them in there. Okay, and you can see this beautiful bed of vegetables. And it's just going to flavor the whole dish. At the end, there's going to be a delicious broth. It's going to be savory and to die for. With that being said, what I've done with the garlic is I removed the outer layer, and I'm leaving the tails and everything, and I basically just slice them in half. And that too will go into this bed of vegetables. Okay. And it's just going to be, it's going to perfume the whole house. So this is a very easy dish if you want to entertain your friends and have a wow factor. One key ingredient that I forgot to mention, well, it's not really a key ingredient. If you don't have it, it's not going to ruin your dish. But it's a lemon, and basically I cut it in half, and it's going to go in the chicken. Obviously, this is just drumsticks. Just throw it in there as well. And I'll be stuffing the cavity with some fresh thyme. And in this case, I'm going to be just stuffing some thyme in between the legs. So this is what I've done. You see how I stuffed the cavity with thyme? I'm going to use like another couple celery stalks and then just shove it in there as well. Just to flavor the bird even more. And I'm going to be covering this whole chicken, including the drumsticks, with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, as well as the vegetables all around it. And I'll be adding half a cup of water on both trays. Well, really, 1 cup of water. Just throw some salt, pepper. I already coated it with olive oil. And there you have it. this is what I've done so far. You know, I wanted to say I appreciate your time watching my videos. Uh, with I will become more professional at this. I'm fairly new and I don't have the right equipment. And if I had a third hand, you would see that I have completely covered the bird with salt and pepper all around it, including the back, in the cavity, the vegetables. Same with this dish. Okay, it's all around, including the vegetables, with some olive oil. And this will go at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. Internal temperature is 160. Anything over 160 degrees is well done. So, but probably within, you know, I'll be baking it at 400 for 30 minutes. Then I'll be flipping it upside down for another 20 minutes or so. It depends. Like I say, moderate. Make sure you pay attention to your oven. All ovens are different. Altitudes, humidity levels, all of that will take will it's important, you know. All of that will takes a role on your dish. So I will show you the end result. As always, I appreciate your time for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. If you have any dishes that you want me to make, I'll be more than happy to make a video about them. And I believe that's about it. Till next Tuesday, stay tuned, and I will show you the end result. This is how it's looking so far. It needs to cook a little longer, probably another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so it could be a nice golden brown. So I'm going to flip the drums, and I'm going to flip that whole chicken so it can be evenly cooked and brown on the other side as well. So I flipped it, and it's gonna cook another, you know, my oven takes a long time. It wasn't 40 minutes, it's actually more like an hour and 15 minutes. So for another 30 minutes, it's gonna cook on this opposite side. And I flipped it once again. So it should cook for another 20 minutes. And I'll be leaving it to rest for 15 minutes before slicing. And here you have it. Here's the end result. My chicken ended up cooking for an hour and a half. The last 20 minutes I lowered the temperature to 350. And this was the third time that I flipped it. And one of the ways that you can tell if you don't have a thermometer to know that your chicken is well is the legs become very loose. Okay, that indicates that it's done. You see how juicy? Thank you so much for watching again. Until next time, Forrest Brown. Bye-bye.